Today we are going to learn logarithms. So where this logarithm has come from? Actually here, let's say 2 power x is, let's say 4. Then you can write simply x equal to 2. If 3 power some x equal to, let's say, root of 27, then also you can write, because root 27 is 3 to the power of 3 whole to the power of 1 by 2. So that means what? That implies x equal to, in this case, 3 by 2. So like that you can write. But here, whereas if I write 2 to the power of x equal to, for example, if I write 7, then what is the value of x? So for that, what we write is x equal to log 7 base 2 we write. So this is how we represent the solution. And this log 7 base 2 we write log 7 base to the 10 by log 2 to the base 10. So this base 10 is called Briggs logarithm. So logarithms two types. One is natural logarithms. Natural logarithms, another is Briggs logarithms. So Briggs logarithms means this is calculated to base e. This is calculated to base 10. Okay, all right. So now actually from exponents comes this logarithm. So here that means 2 to the power of x equal to, we wrote 2 to the power of x equal to 7. That implies what? X equal to log 7 base 2. So then log 7 base 10 by log 2 base 10 we can write this one. And actually here log 7 base 10 and log 2 base 10, these are calculated. Actually there is a way to calculate these values, and that is calculated up to few decimal places approximately, and that is kept in logarithmic table, and that you can see and write the values. Okay, here, so what I told is, here from exponents only comes logarithms. So when you are not able to write x value, because here you see x equal to 2 integer, here x equal to 3 by 2 irrational number, rational number. Here 2 power x equal to 7, it is neither, that means x equal to log 7 base 2 is neither integer nor rational number. That means this actual log 7 base 2 is actually irrational. This is irrational. Actually it's irrational. So its value, definitely I know, log 7 base 2 value I know, this lies between log 4 base 2 and log 8 base 2. That means log 4 base 2 is what, you know, this is log 4 base 2 means 2, and log 8 base 2 is 3. That means this value lies between 2 and 3. That much I know. This belongs to 2 and 3, lies between 2 and, that much I can say, but I cannot find its exact value. That means actually we can find out, there is a way to do it, but now we are not discussing that. So this is how you get logarithms. So that is the definition of logarithms. What is the definition of logarithm? If a power x equal to, let's say a power x equal to some n, then x equal to log n to the base a. This is what is the definition of logarithm. And here if you can see, here if you take a is positive, so I am taking, generally we take is e power y equal to, we take x. Here e is always positive. E is what is e? Here I am telling you what is e. E value is where e is what, you know, where e is 1 plus 1 by 1 factorial plus 1 by 2 factorial plus 1 by 3 factorial plus so on up to infinity. This is what is e value. This is calculated to approximately 2 point approximately 2.8, consider. So if you calculate this now, approximately you get 2.8. Just a minute. All right, so E is approximately, I told this is 2.8 approximately. Okay, so now this is the positive to the power whatever you take. Here y can be anything. Y, whatever y you take also, e power y. So that means positive number power y is always positive. Okay, this is again positive. So y can be 1. Y you can take anything. Y you can take any real number. Y you can take any real number. Okay, so yeah, here some positive power y is always positive. Here whatever y you take, any real number also, e power y is positive. That means what? Here e power y positive means what? X is positive. X is greater than 0. Why I am telling this is, so like this. So e power y equal to x, na? Then what automatically x y equal to what you get is log x to the base e, like this, log x to the base e. So here x must be positive. That is why I am telling x must be positive. So this is a natural logarithms. So mostly we discuss in our intermediate or 11th and 12th grade logarithms, the basic natural logarithms only mostly we discuss. So therefore finally e power y equal to x. So that implies what? Y equal to log x. Immediately should write x is greater than 0. This is what is immediately should understand here. That means log x is defined only when x is positive. Okay, base e will be there, nothing is there means base e will be there. So log x is defined only when x is positive. So then this x values are called the domain actually. So domain must be greater than 0. So that's the first thing. So now we'll see properties. This is this is definition. Then we'll see properties. Okay, properties we'll see. So first one, log 1 to the any base, log 1 to any base a is 0. Any base means a I am taking, that is 0. How do we know? A power 0 equal to 1. From exponents only it comes. 0 equal to a power 0 equal to 1. That means log 1 to the base a is 0. Okay, where a cannot be, very simple, a cannot be 0. A is not equal to 0. Okay, that's all. Okay, if it is 0, 0 to the power 0 is not defined. That's the reason I'm telling a is not 0. So this is 1. 2, log 1 to the base a is 0. Why I told here a power 0 equal to 1? By definition 0 equal to log 1 to the base a. So the next log a to the base a is 1. Why? Since here a to the power of 1 equal to a, then 1 equal to log a. From this only it comes, na? From this it comes. A to the power of 1 equal to a, that is 1 equal to log a to the base a, like that. 3. So here I'll write like this. Let's say a power, already I told you here. Let's take here a power y equal to x. That implies y equal to log x to the base a. Okay, this implies this, no? This meaning this. So now what I can write is x equal to a to the power of y. What I can write is log x to the base a. This is what is one formula. That means a to the power of log x base a. This a, if you bring up, x you can bring down. This is one formula now. So this is one formula. Third formula is this. Third formula is x equal to log x base a actually. That means a to the power of log x base a is simply x. So from this only comes a to the power of log, simply you can write log, okay, for example, let's say log x to the base y. This can be written as x to the power of log a to the base y, you can write. That means what? This a you can bring up and x you can bring down. So that is one formula. Okay, so then you know the important formula, you know what is that? Log xy to the base a only. This is, which is nothing but log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. Y also you know the reason. How it comes also you know reason. How do you prove? Let log x to the base, log xy to the base a. Okay, this equal to some p. Let's take p. Xy equal to what? This equal to this I am proving. Xy equal to a to the power of p. Okay, xy equal to a to the power of p. x equal to a to xy equal to a to the power of p. Now what you can take, now you take log x base a equal to, you take as some q. That implies what you get, x equal to a to the power of q, and log y to the base a equal to take pqr. That implies x equal to a to the power of r. Now you substitute in this. Now you substitute x and y. What is x? A to the power of q into a to the power of r. Y is a to the power of r equal to a to the power of p. That implies what you get, p equal to q plus r. Why? Because a to the power of p equal to a to the power of q plus r. That is p equal to q plus r. So what is p? P is this, q is this, r is this. So log x base a equal to log xy to the base a is log x to the base a and plus log y to the base a. So similarly, log x by y to the base a is log x to the base a minus log y to the base a. Same way you can prove like before. So here when you write this log x1, x2, x3, so same you can apply this all to the this up to n to the base a. You can apply same thing, that is log x1 plus log x2 plus so on up to log xn to the base a. You can write the same way. I hope you understand this one. From this log x to the power of n, log x to the power of n equal to n log x. How do you know? Log x to the power of n means what? This means log x to the power of n base a. We can prove it actually. How? Log x to the power of n means log x to the power of n means x into x into x into n times, na? So that means what you write, log x to the base a plus log x to the base a, you write na log a plus log b plus log c. Okay, once again 5. Okay, I will tell you that. Again, I will tell you. Once again 5. Yeah. Log x to the base a equal log xy to the base a is log x to the base a plus log y to the base a. So here what I'm saying is first you take this as some p, then you take this as some q, take this as some r. If I take this as p, log x base a, p, if I take xy equal to a power p, log x to the base a equal to q, x equal to a power q. Similarly, so here y equal to, here log y to the base a equal to r, y equal to a to the power of r. This basic definition. So now you have this also. So what I am saying is, now you this x and y you put here, x equal to a power q, y equal to a power r equal to a power p, na? That is what you get, a to the power of q plus r equal to base r equal powers you add. A to the power of q plus r is p, that is p equal to q plus r, na? Simply this means that. So what I told is, similarly, this also you can take. That means you take this as p, q, r, then you can prove p equal to q minus r. So, but actually from fifth one, what you can say, this one you can do the same way. That means product is there, then you can add. This is what, from this you get. In the place of x1, x2, x3, you put x, n x's. That is x to the power of n. Is what you can write, log x1 means log x, log x2 means log x, log x3 means log x, so on up to log x to the base a. That means what, n times log x to the base a. This is log x to the power of n to the base a. You can write n log x to the base a. That's 8. 9. Log x to the base y. Who is this Abhinav? Useless. You don't have brain. I told you many times, you should not do this. Log x to the base y. Log x to the base y equal to log x to the base a divided by log y to the base a. That means this is very important one. You can write this one, log x to the base y. You can write this one, you can write also log x to the base e. Nothing is there means log x to the base e, right? Log x to the base, log y to the base e. That we are going to prove. Okay. Now, 9th we are proving log x to the base y. Okay, you can take this as some p, and log x to the base a, you can take q. Log y to the base a, you can take as some r. What you should prove is p equal to q by r, you have to prove. Here, this one you can write x equal to a to the power of q. You can write here y equal to a to the power of r. All right. So now here what you will get x equal to y power p. Hope you understand. Y power p. Here you substitute this here. X equal to, x is what? A to the power of q equal to y is what? A to the power of r to the power of p. X and y I substituted. What I proved here, this one I took p, this I took q, this I took r, like previous one. So q equal to rp. That implies what I want here, p equal to what I want. P equal to q by r. What is p? What is p? P is log x to the base y. This equal to, I proved, q by r. What is q by r? Log x to the base a by log y to the base a. I proved it. So here, because I have taken a, I can prove to the base a. If nothing is there, means e will be there. That means log x to the base y is log x to the base e by log y to the base e. If nothing is there, means e will be there. In the place of a, if you take e also, you'll get the same thing. That means you can write in the place of a means what? Any real number actually. Any positive real number, a is. So this is one formula. Okay. So then next, Abhinav, mute yourself. Abhinav, mute yourself. All right. So then next, 10, formula 10. Log x to the power of n to the base y to the power of m is, first thing is, here what you can write is n by m log x to the base y you can write. Why you can write like this? Because this one log x to the power of n divided by log y to the power of m. Already I discussed here, nothing is there means e is there. So this is already we know n log x, this we know m log y. So therefore n log x, no? So simply you can write this as n by m, like this again. N by m log x to the base y is log x by log y. That is log x to the base log y. Next step is, what is your answer? N you can keep your friend, m you can keep their friend. Okay, so you can take screenshot here. Okay, the next, log x to the base y power m. This one you can write 1 by m into log x to the base y. This m you can take, actually front you can take like previous only. One thing very important you need to understand is log, here log 0 not defined. Understand that. 13. Log, here one thing is log x plus y. What you can write log x plus y? You should not write log x plus log y. Many people will write like this. You should not write this. So this is not there. So be careful. And next 14. What you should not do, I'm telling, log x into log y. Many people will write log x into log y as log of x plus y they will write, or log x plus log y they will write. No, you cannot write like this. Log x into log y, you can't do anything. So you keep as it is, log x into log y, log x into log y only. 15. What you should not do, I'm telling, log x square is 2 log x, but log x whole square is log x into log x. This is log of, this is log x square means log x into x. That is log x plus log x, 2 log x. But log x whole square is, log x whole square is log x into log x, which is completely different, which is not equal to 2 log x. Many people get confused. Please don't get confused. Don't get confused. So here log 0 not defined. Now, log 0 not defined meaning log 0 not defined means log x already when I told you that log x I told whenever I see log x where this definition comes I told na e to the power of y equal to x na y equal to log x base c. So x must be positive, then only it is defined, otherwise it's not defined. I already told you here. Okay, so generally we discuss natural logarithms and there a power x equal to n, x equal to log n to the base a. So here a we take only positive, a we don't take negative. Only for a positive only we discuss this logarithm. So obviously what will happen now, if a is positive, positive power anything is positive. Therefore n positive means here, that's what I told. E power y equal to x na, then y equal e power y equal to x, y equal to log x base e. Here x must be positive because e is positive, positive power positive is positive. So that's what I told. So x must be positive. So like that. Yeah, okay, all right. So here one. So log x plus what we should write? Nothing, we cannot write anything. Log x plus y, you can't write anything. So keep as it is like that. Don't just write like this formulas. So many people get confused and write these formulas like that. Don't write, I'm saying. So understand the meaning. Log x square, I proved everything. So this is different and this is different. That's what I'm telling. Okay, all right. So